Not that I need to, of course.
Fight!
Charlie Mike, let's move.
Fuck.
Cancelled. Kill the queen.
Fuck. Interesting. What the fuck? There was two people up there? Now this is epic. What's up, Miz? Fuck. Fuck me. What the fuck, bro? Fuck. How it do? What's up? I'm doing good. How you do? Trash. Me, I mean. Not them. I mean me. Do 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 do. This is, I heard that, like, everyone says don't play deathmatch to warm up, but, like, you know, if you're only going for headshots, then, like, you could, like, you know, you could, like, warm up pretty easily with the deathmatch. What's up, Genji? How you going? Welcome back. Fuck. You know what? Let's use this. Let's not use that, honestly. I don't know why I wanted to. I never do well with this gun. I always do bad with it. Like, I can get headshots with the Guardian and with the Vandal and stuff, but I always struggle with this pistol for some reason.
Astra's dead.
It's like 7:30. Yeah. It's pretty early. Do 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 do. I saw this technique earlier today. For this game, that was talking about how moving and shooting isn't actually the worst thing in the world sometimes, which I thought was very interesting. Especially with the obvious guns, like, you know, the SMGs, like those are obviously, you know, moving and shooting is totally fine with those, but as long as you're in the right range.
3 kills. 4 kills. Kill the queen.
Dominating.
Fuck. No face cam. Yeah, I kind of popped off there for a sec. I forgot to charge it, I'll be honest. That's the only reason. I could lie and say that it's because, you know, I just want like a nice little chill night. But really, it's because I forgot to charge it. So, yeah, I'm trying to warm up basically I'm only going for headshots. Because otherwise, deathmatch is kind of useless for anything other than for practicing like where your crosshair placement should be, you know?
Bad guy down.
Your face will be missed.
5
Sorry.
kills remaining.
5 kills remaining.
Target 86.
Fork. Trash. That person was garbage.
Hostile KIA.
Like, so much of this game, if you just know where to have your
1 kill
crosshair,
remaining.
it makes getting kills in this game so much easier. It's actually like such a huge part of it. Just having your crosshair at the right level,
Almost had it.
like people basically walk into your crosshair. It's sick. I mean, it makes sense, obviously. Like, it's just crosshair placement is just such a huge factor of this game. But I wanted to check this out because someone, like, I was watching a video today where someone was explaining that sometimes moving while shooting can actually work if you know, like, if it's at the right range and you kind of know the technique. I don't know the technique, but I kind of want to figure it out because it sounds interesting. The logic was like if you're only moving like a little bit, then that like I was moving, but the bullets are still relatively compact. Like, they're obviously not as compact as they would be, but like from this range you can kind of get away with, like, you're still hitting them quite a bit, you know, which is very interesting. I mean, you're missing him a lot obviously as well, but I don't know. Let's play a game. Boop 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 boop. I don't know what character I'm gonna play. This is a weird skin. It's very like, it's so plain. The base version is like way cooler than any of the other ones, which is interesting because it's got the cool like gold accents, whereas the other ones are like pretty plain. Tap strafing, no, like actually moving, because like they like you can move a little bit and the bullets will still be kind of accurate, right? With like I don't know. You can do that, I think, right? Maybe. But I'm talking about like actually moving, just walking side to side, and it happens to fucking, like, you don't die. I don't know. But apparently it's what TENS does. Because, like, people expect you to stand still when you go to shoot or, like, move with, like, predictable motion. But, like, TENS has figured out that's counter-strafing. No, they said it wasn't that, though. This is, like, just actually moving. You move, then counter-move. No, you... No, like... This is nothing. It's not a technique or anything. It's literally just you can actually get away with moving while shooting. That's all it is. Like, you can walk forward and walk to the side and shit while shooting, and the bullets are like the bullet accuracy is not that bad. Is basically what it is. No, I'm not saying it's accurate. It's not accurate, but it isn't that inaccurate. Basically, the logic is if you're close enough, then
Match found.
If you're close enough, then you can get away with moving around and shooting because people don't expect it. I don't know. It was just some video analyzing how Tens moves while he shoots, and everyone's like, no one else does this. It's not accurate, but it works. Yeah, it's not accurate, but it's accurate enough that it works. Jet? No, I don't. I don't like Jet. I don't enjoy her as a champion. I find her kind of, I don't know. She's just not my thing. Champion? Dude, who gives a fuck? We have no smokes. I'll be smokes then.
No one can hold.
But me being the only smokes usually means we're gonna lose the game because I have no idea how to smoke. So I'm gonna play this champion. Type exclamation mark song. Bum ba bum ba bum. All right, where am I going? I think I want to go B. They got no smokes either? What the fuck? I don't know where a good smoke would be on defense on this map. Okay.
Going A, rushing.
What the fuck? We got an AFK already?
Revealing area.
Spike planted.
Okay. I thought that was a fake. With our faking A to go B. It did not end up being that. Dude, what the fuck?
Last player standing. Flawless.
Oh my god, they aced us first round. I mean, flawless us first round. It's not a good sign.
That Rift boy is going to
Can't believe this
teleport
motherfucker was
himself
AFK at the
into
start of the
one
round.
of
That's
my
so annoying. Yeah, I don't know where like good smokes would be. What about on A? I mean, you could do like this, and then you're blocking both doors. You did it like this. I don't know. I don't know how useful that is.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
Enemy spotted. B.
Spike down B.
66 right now. She didn't heal.
Did we buy?
One enemy remaining.
Nice. We have A.
Spike down B.
Spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Last player
Fuck,
standing.
dude. Oh, trash. Like me.
Scanning ahead.
It's got like 30 minutes of sleep. Ugh. Horrible. That was an okay eco. Although now our economy's fucked because half the team bought a little bit, and now we can't full buy because half the team can't full buy.
Reloading.
Smart, smart, smart. We love that.
I'm gonna play semi-aggressive dish.
Okay.
I'll take everything.
I'm just trying to figure out like where would be good. I feel like this is garbage.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
Be fast. Enemy spotted. A.
Spike planted.
Today.
What, dude?
Healer down.
This team is always on both fucking sides.
Spotted B.
You want to play? Let's play.
Dude, what? I swear I just heard.
Poison orb emitting.
One enemy remaining.
Good job.
Poison's off.
I can't nap. It's either sleep all day
Can I get this?
or not at all. Yeah, I know what you mean. Surely Sova buys. Sova, can you buy for Killjoy?
Thanks. No prisoners.
Anyone got any recommendations for Viper walls on this map? I don't know if I don't trust them to actually commit to one site. No cam stream. I may have forgot to charge my camera, alright? I thought... See, the thing was that I thought that I had charged it. I thought that it was charging. But it wasn't.
One enemy remaining.
Last is low.
Spike down A.
Bottom, bottom.
Spike
Let's
planted.
just push. Nice.
Good job. What's up, Pop Wags? Why was so low?
May the wind guide your blades, Jet. And my arrows.
I wanted to try streaming on YouTube, but there's no way to do it without like losing my Twitch partnership, which is so annoying. But like I get it. They want to keep the streamers. It's just annoying. What's the way to? I don't know. There's got to be some good way to smoke this. Like if you did it like this, then you're forcing them to go down your corridor.
Toxins going up.
Off your feet!
Toxin screen down.
Spike down A.
Okay. Well, we know the spike's over there.
Enemy spotted A.
Are they gonna rotate?
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Fuck.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Tagged 80. Unlucky.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency.
drop.
Ha ha.
An Odin?
Keep laughing as you use all
Okay.
my gear.
I think maybe like a wall that like half separates the stairs could be interesting.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
Strike out.
Toxins going up.
See ya.
Toxin screen down.
They're going A, they're going A.
Spike down B.
Never mind, don't listen to me.
Cypher's tagged 88. I actually think that wall kind of worked. I don't know if it's a good wall, but it kind of worked, which is something.
One enemy remaining. Spike carrier killed.
Death is cold.
What the fuck? Dude, what?
No one will remember them.
I don't know what just happened there, dude. Hey, Jet, where do you want me to smoke? I don't know where to put my wall.
Placing sentry.
Okay.
Isolate and exterminate. Toxins going up.
Who's next?
Toxin screen down.
This one's so close to me.
Spike planted.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
I don't like this. Oh, fuck, dude. I didn't even see him. I'm so blind.
Initiated.
How can you get away with playing music? Because it's not on my VODs.
Accuracy.
Nice.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
So the music is on its own track, basically. And that track doesn't get saved in the VODs. And because of that, it means that there's no proof. I could never play without music. I don't listen to music when I play games, really. Apart from when I'm streaming, obviously.
Placing sentry.
Amen.
Enemy spotted A.
When I'm playing games by
know-
myself, I don't listen to music at all.
Bye.
I might have a YouTube video on sometimes though, but it depends on the game. Like Elden Ring, it feels very wrong to play with music.
Kill my allies.
Spike down A.
Don't mean right now.
Last
Fuck.
player standing.
That Reyna just jumped out,
Enemy remaining.
fucking domed me.
Nice.
Revealing area.
That one's
Dude, I love that he stares at it, like, just making sure, you know. I mean, like, at that point, you may as well get flashed. Unlucky. Because, like, you're just staring at this fake character, like,
A bow and arrow
you're
is
basically
old-fashioned,
flashed.
but Sometimes old ways are best.
Okay. So I'm poor. So that's fun. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess. Can't play without something in the background. Yeah, a lot of people are like that.
You want to play? Let's play.
Don't get in my way. One down.
Spike down B.
Had to use my ult somewhere.
Spike spotted B.
How long does this fucking stay up for?
Are they in our spawn?
Alarm bot out.
Ah, that was dumb, dude. That was dumb. As long as I'm in it.
Spike planted.
Yeah. I shouldn't have switched where I was looking. I was like ready for the sage and then I looked away. Silly. It's over disconnected.
Only as
Fuck.
good as their skill.
Did he
And
actually
that
DC?
have some beat.
Or is he like quitting?
Can I get this?
Saving.
Dude, we're so poor. Let's just fucking save for a round, please.
Track them down. Sentry.
What's this?
Toxins going up.
I don't know. I don't think they're coming here.
Toxin screen down.
Fuck! There's 1B. Cypher.
Enemy spotted.
Very unfortunate.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Fuck.
Team Ace.
My team's like me included. We are struggling to. We'll like get picks and stuff, and like we'll hold okay, but then we can just never kill all of them, which is a
Nice swap with someone.
pretty important part, you know. Sure.
Thank you.
Here.
Is this comp? Yeah, it's my first game
How
of the
many
day.
usually pick your name?
They actually very rarely peek it.
Oh.
Toxins going up.
Enemy spotted B.
We've got a Phoebe man. Quite a lot
Off
B man.
your feet!
Oh, I'm fucked.
Later, Ginger.
Enemy spotted B.
Toxin screen down.
You guys can run. There's no one arcade. But I think.
Spike planted.
Fuck. Hmm.
Last player standing.
Dude, the enemy team just has like. They just work really well together.
Last round in the half.
We can't take anything with us after this.
Ah, fuck. I hate being sick. As everyone does. So I want to block off like half of it. So like I want to do like that.
Toxins going up.
That's the
Push
most.
me out, man.
That's such a trash smoke.
Dude, I'm running away this time. I'll be fucked. You're fucking kidding.
Toxin screen down.
That's done.
Spike down. Defender spawn.
Spikes in defender spawn.
Okay. I think they're still down there, maybe.
Turret out. Here.
Poison orb emitting.
Enemy spotted A.
Fuck.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. Dude, he got so lucky.
Oh, it's an easy defuse. Nice.
Oh, that is unlucky, dude. I like to cut the sides in half on this map. Okay.
Switching sides.
I can't be away for long.
Here.
Let's end.
Here.
I feel like on attack, Viper's going to be quite useful on this map. But on defense, to be honest, in general, as Viper on defense, I struggle. I struggle to figure out where her walls should go. Mainly because, like, I'm so new.
Let's crack them open.
Right here.
Toxins going up.
Still in sight.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Reloading.
Spike planted.
One's close, one's close.
Toxin screen down.
Finished.
Dude, I was looking at chat. Fuck.
One enemy remaining.
Placing sentry.
Toxins
One's
going
flank.
up.
Reloading.
Oh shit! I'm a body shot.
Toxin screen down. Toxins going up.
Nice.
Good job, team. Yeah, see, I feel so much more useful with the wall on
Choke their sight.
on attack.
Keep up.
Dude, this server's AFK so often.
Toxins going up.
We don't have the spike. Sorry, that was a bad smoke, my bad. I fucked up that wall.
One enemy remaining.
Last two should be. I guess.
Toxin screen down.
That was so shit, dude. Defense works similar, but they have to walk into it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you just have to use it as a way for them to not get information before getting onto site.
Gun here.
Wait, why is she not buying?
I got a spike.
What the fuck?
screen down.
Cutting their vision.
Fuck.
Enemy spotted A.
Toxins going up.
This was a trash smoke.
Spike down A. Last player
dude.
standing.
I don't understand why she didn't buy. I guess it's because she couldn't afford a Vandal.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
Who owns default skin? I need a default skin. My FPS is so shit right now.
Need a drop.
Reloading.
Wait.
Is that a thing? Skins make your
Skins are
game run
fucking with my
worse?
CPU, bruh.
Interesting.
The effects are too much.
Toxins going up.
Can you curve Viper walls?
That's what I'm
Reloading. Cutting their vision.
Off your
Toxin screen down.
I have all.
Toxins going up.
Good.
Nice.
Don't get in my way.
Spike's down.
Toxin screen down.
Placing sentry.
Everyone's one tapping Viper ult with the turret, so just stay alive.
One enemy remaining.
See?
Last player standing.
What the fuck? Nice.
Nice. The Viper and Killjoy combo
Not a
is so
single
broken.
life worth saving.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Need a drop.
Can I have default? Request the
Need a
Vandal.
drop. Thanks.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I would assume it wouldn't make much of a difference.
You want to play?
skin
Let's
thing.
play.
Still in sight.
Let's just do it this way. Oh, this is.
Reloading.
Bomb grenade out. Facade. Reloading.
Fuck.
One down. Reloading.
Last
spike.
player
The thing about this
standing.
game. So if it's
Spike
gone
down,
AFK again.
B.
The thing about this game is that our team. Generally, each round has been that half of our team has
have the
died,
spike.
and then there's been 2 people left to do stuff. But it's not always the same 2 people, which is weird.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well.
We'll keep them to saving.
I'm saving.
Yeah, this is comp.
Let's go.
Reloading.
Watch this.
Toxins going up.
Right here.
Poison ore remaining. Toxin screen down.
Enemy spotted.
I got the spike down. That gets me money, right? I don't know if it's worth it or not, though.
Last player standing.
Hmm. This game is so hard because
Flawless.
Just let them try to catch me.
no one's talking. Well, there's like a couple of us talking. The Viper ult works miracles if you stand higher. Oh, interesting. That's kind of smart. Okay. Good to know. I've only ever played like 4 games as Viper, so I'm pretty new. I'm very new, really.
Let us hunt.
I'm gonna throw my... I'm just gonna do that. So that... Okay, well they've seen us, so that makes that redundant.
Take flight.
Gun here. Feeling tight.
Yeah.
Off your feet!
Toxin screen down.
Cutting their vision.
Fuck, I hate that ult.
I'm running by.
Spike carrier killed.
Spike down B.
Reloading.
Okay.
We gotta do something.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Toxins going up.
They've left B.
Toxin screen down.
Spike down. Turret out.
Last player standing.
Fuck. Do. Well, I mean that servers
Match point.
you couldn't
What
play
do you
cross
say,
server because
Ready to stretch your wings?
like a game has to be played on one server, you know. Like any game has to be played on one server, I think.
I have this bike.
Stay down.
Toxins going up.
Cutting their vision.
Who's next?
Toxin screen down.
Fuck.
Enemy spotted.
I'm pushing you guys. Oh, never mind.
Spike down A.
Fuck, dude. Reyna's tagged 120. That was so shit.
Last player standing.
Oh yeah, but she heals. I forgot about that.
Defenders win.
Overwatch works fine with people cross continents. Oh. Yeah, but they would be playing on the same servers though. Like you would have to play on the same server. It would just put you in the same server. Hmm. That game wasn't very good. With Overwatch, you just launch on the EU version. Oh, interesting. I might only end up playing one more game, really. I don't know. I'm pretty sick at the moment, which isn't nice. Dude, I just want a classic skin that isn't garbage. Not many people queuing right now. Usually Valorant queues are pretty quick.
Match found.
There we go. I know, like, that game was interesting because I played badly, but it wasn't just like that my smokes and shit were bad. It was that I just was like not hitting shots and stuff as well. Maybe I need to force myself to use the Guardian for a bit. As like a motherfucker.
Let's do this.
Get fucking, you know, get used to hitting headshots before you spray. I wouldn't do that in comp though. There's this guy who got to Radiant using only the Guardian. Like he never used a Vandal or a he never used a Vandal or a Phantom, whatever the fuck it's called. Phantom. He got to Radiant using only a Guardian, and he was like using Guardians just means that you're gonna have absolutely cracked aim on any other gun, which is true. And the Guardian can totally be just as good as the Vandal. You just got to use it differently, you know.
Reina, there are better ways to survive than your path.
Oh, I'm so ashamed. Pobre de mí. How will I live with myself?
Guardian is better than the Vandal because the damage is more consistent. Well, but like, while the Guardian might have more consistent damage, in return, the Vandal has full auto, which like makes a big difference, you know. So it's like it's the trade-offs, you know.
Here. Healing you.
One enemy remaining.
Caves? I don't know. What is that? Oh no. This is a bad angle. See, here's the thing. You don't want someone to be going that way across your screen. Because it's way harder to hit someone. Can you guys see my mouse?
You can use that.
You can see my, yeah, you don't want someone to be going horizontally across your screen. Ideally, you want someone to be walking on an angle towards you because you have like a way higher chance of actually shooting them. Just in any shooting game ever. It's like you're going to be way more likely to hit your shots
Thank you.
if they're coming like this way than if they're going this way. Oh yeah, we don't have a Viper. God damn it. The enemy team does.
Spike retrieved.
Listen to the podcast on YouTube before you complain.
One enemy remaining.
I have an erection. Lotus Flower, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it.
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
Really? Fine.
Thank you.
It's really annoying that we don't have a Viper, you're right.
Grenade.
Blocking sight.
Suppress it.
Enemy spotted A.
Do a suppress.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted. Flash.
Fuck. KO is a decent counter to pretty much everyone. I like KO.
Player standing.
Thanks, Lotus. What's up, Lobsy? Oh my god. We're already getting carried. You think KO is the best champ in the game?
We get a pick.
Interesting.
Move in. Got it?
Should we save?
Need a drop. Thank you. Need a drop.
Y'all are fucking idiots, dude. We should have saved. We should have saved. Oh, fuck. Why did I buy that? Why did I buy that? I didn't... That was so dumb, dude. That was so dumb. This is why, like, I hate silver lobbies. It's because, like, I'm in silver lobbies because I'm silver, obviously. Like, I'm bad.
Spike down, B.
But at the same time, at least I understand, like, basic economy, you know? It's a very crucial part of the game, you know?
Enemy spotted B. Enemy.
Fuck.
One enemy remaining.
Cover going.
Your duty is not over.
Damn, that's my favorite sheriff skin in the game. It's so sick.
Here.
Please go pick up a gun, dude. Like, please.
Traveling.
Okay, well, at least we won that force.
Enemy taken out.
If we didn't win it, I would have been annoyed.
They're just batteries. And I need a recharge.
The team isn't talking at all, which is annoying. And also, the economy was bugging on a stack.
I must stop their Reina.
Enemy spotted me.
Reloading.
Spike dropped. I have the spike. Knife deployed. Throwing charge.
Headshot. One dead.
How the fuck did Omen get the spike?
One enemy remaining.
I would let you live. Not compute. The nightmare is becoming real.
Continue to overwhelm them. Get out of my way!
Fuck, dude.
Enemy spotted mid.
Can't use that. Shutting them down. They're suppressed. Here. Here.
Enemy spotted me.
What is Reina doing? Fuck, Reina's AFK.
Last player standing.
Flashbang.
Fuck, dude. God damn it.
Don't get shot.
Fucking.
Things are hard to replace.
Why did she have to bail on us, dude? Should we surrender? Omen's buying a revolver for no reason, even though he's got $4 grand.
Shutting them down. Reloading. Requesting anger reset. I have this. No.
Well, rip.
Spike down B.
Enemy
Defender spawn.
Last player standing.
Rip. Surely we surrender.
Make them remember they're only human.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Watch this!
You're shooting at work right now?
Opponent killed. Your game is not over.
Jet's top, mid.
Enemy suppressed.
Blocking sight. Reloading.
many enemies in defender spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Down.
Spike planted. Shutting them down. Flashbang.
Last player standing.
Fuck.
Welcome to my world.
You are in our way. Once more into
You know what
battle.
Fitz is up to?
I'm not tired.
He's just chilling,
Are you?
loving, enjoying his life, you know? Please give us an update. We've been waiting for the podcast for ages. It's on YouTube. Please. I get this question like every fucking 5 minutes on stream. Someone, well, that's an exaggeration. Like every 20 minutes on stream for the past like month and a half, I've been getting that same question. It's on YouTube, dude. Just listen to the one on YouTube.
Stay down.
Enemy spotted.
Flash.
Spotify though, dude, it's not on Spotify because there was a problem, and we can't fix that problem right now. Just listen to it on YouTube. That's all you gotta do. No Spotify no more. That's not true. There will be Spotify, just for some reason not for this one.
One enemy remaining.
I know that this is the first time you're finding out about it. It's just very frustrating that, you know, I've had to answer this question like
I got your back.
hundreds of times.
You know, from the front.
But I understand the frustration. I don't know why it's not on Spotify. It's very annoying. Nah, it's not your fault, dude.
Clear to engage. Weapons hot. Knife deployed.
Enemy spotted B.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Enemy spotted B.
Ooh.
The hunt begins.
Where's Sage? Why is Sage alone on A? Spotify's can be assholes with censorship in that? Wait, really? What do you mean?
Blocking sight.
I don't know if that's true. I mean, our podcast never got censored.
Jets grounded. Enemy
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Time to stock back up.
I don't understand why my team every round is like so split up, you know? Later, Alex.
stay safe. Enemy spotted B.
Opinions on Teslas? I think they're ugly and have terrible build quality and are notorious for having terrible build quality, and they're overpriced.
One
I think
enemy
the
remaining.
performance, yeah, the performance is sick, obviously, but I think that those things are often overlooked with Teslas. I also think that they fucking screw over their customers by making them, like, when they service them. I think that they're a shitty company who make, honestly, pretty shitty cars. That are, like,
And we're clear.
they're like good in some respects. Like, I drove a Model X
round before the
P100D and I fucking loved it. But I just think that that as a company they have so many issues with like build quality and everything. You know? I think it's just we're just waiting for a electric car company to for a car company to dethrone them as the go-to for electric cars, you know? If you want an electric car, most people go to Tesla. But it's gonna it's slowly gonna stop being that fact and you know, people are gonna start having way more options.
Shutting them down. You are
Get out of my way.
Spike down B.
I will say though that like one of the most, I reckon like a Tesla Model X, with like P100D Model X, would be really nice. Like a really nice car until you needed to get it serviced or until like the build quality deteriorated. You know. Have you heard of Lumen? I haven't. No.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
You know what the biggest competitor to Tesla is going to be? Non-electric car companies. Just normal car companies. Hasn't America said, hasn't the government in America said that 50% of all new cars have to be electric next year? So, like, basically all the major car companies are going to be making electric cars. And Teslas are just going to have... Tesla isn't going to have their niche anymore. You know? But I mean, like, there are loads of examples out there on YouTube and stuff of people. There are loads of examples out there of people. Are you gonna buy armor? No, buy some armor.
Need a drop, thank you. Need a drop.
Oh, they were giving me the skin. I thought they just wanted someone to buy them a sheriff so they could buy armor.
It's down. Guns
They will
up.
always be the first big though. But still, yeah, I forgot to charge my camera.
Deploy.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Enemy spotted B.
they definitely have like, they've got some cool things to them, you know, but they're just also a bit shit. In other ways.
Spike planted.
And also, I don't know how expensive they are in the US, but like here they're the price of like you want a fully spec'd out Tesla Model X P100D, it's like 250 grand here, if not more. So like for that's like $250,000. You could get like a McLaren, or which also is notorious for terrible build quality. Fun fact. But like there's just so many things that you could get for the price that to me, like a nice Mercedes or a nice BMW or like you could get a top of the line Mercedes or a top of the line BMW or a top of the line, like literally anything other than like your super like exotic cars for the price of like that Tesla. And that's what I don't get, you know? That's why like I don't get it. But I know that in America they are cheaper. But here, like, I don't understand why people buy them. Other than, well, I do understand it. It's because Tesla is, like, the go-to car for, like, for electric cars. Also, Tesla has somehow, like, developed a name where they are, like, seen as luxury. You're paying a big price for cheap future recharging ones. Yeah, yeah. No, but like there are car companies that make, those normal car companies make electric cars too. And yeah, they're expensive. I don't know, I just don't, I think Teslas are really, really overrated. But like the most pleasurable, like chill driving experience that I've ever had was driving that Tesla.
Enemy remaining.
I loved it.
Spike
I thought it was
down B.
fantastic. It's just, you know. I believe Ford just made an electric Mustang. Yeah, but it's not really a Mustang. It's an SUV. And it's kind of ugly. But, like, as I said, you know, the US government is forcing car companies to have, like, I'm pretty sure they said 50% of all new cars coming out next year have to be electric. So, you just, like, the next 5 years, there's going to be so many electric cars out there. I wouldn't be that surprised if Tesla kind of tanks a little. I think people will still always buy them because of the reputation.
Spike down mid.
Suppressing. Flash. Flashbang.
Someone pushed up, right? No?
One enemy remaining.
Yes. Yes, they did.
Last player standing.
Mustangs are sexy. I think Mustangs are really good looking, yeah. But the Mustang that they made that's electric is an SUV and it's not sexy. Tesla hasn't spent $1 on traditional advertising like billboards, TV ads. Yet they're ugly. One of the most I think they are more like the most popular electric car company. The new Bronco's badass. Oh, the new Bronco is fucking sexy. It is so good looking. I would love to own one. They're so cool.
Shutting them down. They're suppressed.
There's 2B, at least.
Many enemies.
Flashbang.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
But I think Teslas are ugly as fuck. I think that they like are just so plain looking. I also think that the whole minimalist interior where it's like, oh, everything's controlled by this big screen, so the interior is so minimalist. I think that personally, in my opinion, is so tacky. Like, I think it just doesn't.
I can buy for you.
I think it just like is kind of shitty. Doing things in a screen is always annoying. It's so much more convenient to just have a button. Like doing your like climate control and shit in a screen is just so annoying. But I also think it just doesn't look that good. But I understand it from like a
Spike down
like people
A.
that are like really techie people. It makes sense that you would get that sort of stuff. But there are like cooler techier cars, you know.
Last player standing.
No one walks away. Flashbang. Suppressing. Grenade. Flash.
Well.
Let's make a plan, then execute.
Need a drop. Thank you.
The value in tester is the mapping tech. Yeah, the self-driving's sick. I get that. I agree that the self-driving is sick. There's like no map in New Zealand. Well, yeah, in a lot of countries, the self-driving's illegal.
Map deployed.
Eliminated. Enemy spotted mid.
The rush.
Many enemies mid.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
I think I think Tesla's biggest thing is that they've just become synonymous with electric cars. Neuralink is pretty sick. Yeah, but it's not a thing. It's like an idea. How's the Supra? Wouldn't recommend it to anyone. They're just boring. Like, it's cool, it's fun to drive, but they're just like, it's just like a little boring because it's just electronic and like a computer. It controls everything and... What the fuck? How did that work? It's an okay car though. Like, yeah. I don't know. I think that Teslas are and always have been super overrated.
Was that important?
It blows my mind that people think that they look good though.
Let's get these.
I think the Model 3 looks okay, but I think that the Model X and the Model S, like the Model S just looks like the most plain sedan like ever. And the Model X is so weirdly proportioned. It's just like a little fucking... It's like an overweight anime bug or something. It's like an insect. It's so strange. But people love them.
Get out of my way!
Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed.
Spotted mid.
What's my dream car? Well, I have two. I have a realistic dream car and an unrealistic dream car. My unrealistic dream car is a Pagani Huayra BC, which is like, the reason it's unrealistic is because they're like $10 million. But my realistic dream car is a Datsun Hakosuka. But I would also fuck with like an old Ferrari, lowered on like rotiform wheels, or like, you know, just like old shit. I like old shit.
Spike planted.
Apart from the Huayra, which is not old.
Last player standing.
I have an erection.
Let them try to get through.
If I had money, I'd get some Warp 9 motors and slap them in a Miata. I assume Warp 9 motors are electric motors. That would be sick. Like, when I've seen a few people build like old Mustangs and stuff into electric cars, and I think that that's the way to keep people, like car people, interested in a way. I've said this idea before. Mipsel, thank you so much for the 28 months. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I've said this before, but I think the thing that will get car people... I think the thing that will get car people into electric cars, and this has got to be possible. You know how electric cars generally, a lot of the time, they'll have 4 motors. So there's a motor for each wheel, right? And because it's electronic, you can control like how that motor works in all the different ways. Like you can control like how quickly it spins. You can control how aggressively it spins, how torquey it is. You can control all of those things. So in theory, I believe that there's got to be a way that you could code your cars basically to be able to buy a driving profile of an old car. So you go like, oh, I really liked the Toyota Supra when I was younger. I loved how that drived. So then you go into your Tesla and you go onto the marketplace and you buy for $200 the profile for a Toyota Supra, and then all of a sudden your Tesla drives the same way that your old Toyota Supra would have driven. That's got to be a thing. Like that's got to be something that's possible. Because the car's all electronic now, it means that like you would be able to do those things. I've had this idea for a while. I think it's the sort of thing that could make like billions of dollars. But you know, obviously I don't know how to make it. What's your opinion on the metaverse shit? I don't know. I think it's weird. I think that there's no way that Facebook is going to be the what it is going to be the platform for it. But it's just weird.
Last player standing.
Sure, but that's some cross company. Well, I mean, like maybe it would be like a
bragging rights if you get first pick.
I don't know. It wouldn't necessarily have to be like, oh, this drives like a Toyota Supra. But the thing is, Toyota could sell their profile, right? So like you could drive a Tesla, but you could buy the Toyota Supra profile from Toyota, and Toyota could probably charge like thousands of dollars for it and be like, this is the Toyota Supra, and then like Ferrari could be like, this will get your fucking Tesla to feel like a 458, and they could charge as much money as they wanted for it because people would do it. Because the thing is, like eventually it's going to get to a point where electric cars, you just have no choice. You have to drive an electric car, I reckon. I think like there might be a thing where it's like, oh, you can have your car on your petrol car on like a certain license plate. That means that you can drive it like 2 hours a month or something. I don't know, something like that. But I think that generally,
Spike planted.
but I think that like generally like it's gonna be like that.
Standing.
Basically, I need to meet an electric car engineer, or not even an electric car engineer. I need to meet like someone that can code electric cars, and then they can make it for me.
Match point.
Just let them try to catch me. Need a drop.
And like negative 30 degrees, I am not driving electric.
Thank you.
I reckon it'll just get to the point where you won't have a choice, unless there's a reason.
Let's get this done.
Swappable shells? I think swappable shells would be a lot harder. But I think that programmable profiles is something that would be like very easy to make.
Knife deployed. Fragment. There's a flash.
Spike planted.
What's up, Abby? Because the thing is, like, electric cars don't have personality. Like the way they drive doesn't have personality like a traditional like piston engine car does. Like the way, like, you know, there's all these different petrol cars, but like the way two V8s might drive is not going to be the same. So like, you know, I might drive a V8 car and you might drive a V8 car, but both of them will drive differently. They'll both feel different unless they're the exact same car, right? So the thing is, like, being able to like that like gives the engines like personality, and like it means that you like learn your car and stuff. But like you drive an electric car, like you drive a Tesla P100D, like it's fast and it's like, whoa, this is crazy how fast it is. But that's kind of all the personality that those engines have, is that they're fast. So having the programmable profiles that can make it so that you can be like, all right, I'm going to have a little torque curve so that it means that, you know, when I'm at like 2000 RPM, the car doesn't run as well or something. Just like have those things that add personality to an engine. And then you have those programmable things. So I can be like, all right, I want my Tesla to feel like how my BRZ did when I was a kid, you know? Just like do things like that.
Is killed.
Spike down A. Last player standing. Switching sides. Match point.
Need a drop.
Thank you.
With your idea on like programmable driving styles could be sick if it had like programmable dampening of the suspension. Oh yeah, like that would be crazy. And I also think that would be possible with the way like the way exotic car, I mean, not exotic, the way luxury car suspension is, it's kind of like semi-programmable. I know it's not exactly the same, but it's like semi-programmable. With a lot of those like really, really high-end luxury cars, the suspension like adjusts to like every situation. And surely like you could take that once that like technology has become cheaper. Surely you could take that technology and use it to add the handling profiles as well instead of just of like torque profiles. Because basically you're just adding torque profiles.
Spike spotted B.
They feel more robotic and less like something that fits your personality. Well, see, it's funny. It's not that the car necessarily fits your personality. It's that the car itself has a personality. Like, there are cars that I'll drive and I just won't enjoy it. And it's like, the car is a great car. The car has all the hallmarks of something that I would enjoy in a car, apart from the fact that I just don't like the way it drives. And that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying like a car's personality. Like, finding all the little quirks and details about how a car drives and like how it works and stuff is like part of the fun of owning a car.
Enemy spotted A. Here.
Blocking sight.
I was not been done before. Well, that's the thing, like,
Kill confirmed.
that's the thing. Like, I think it has the potential to be like $1 billion idea.
A. Last player standing.
Did you know your Twitch is on Urban Dictionary? No.
Get out of my way.
I just need to, you know, like I said, I need to find
sides.
someone to make it for me.
Match point.
Can someone get
Will give them to me.
Need a drop.
Thank you.
It's a sick weapon skin. It's cool, eh? A lot of people don't like these skins. I think they're sick.
There. There. There.
Do I have a fave Valorant map?
Multiple
Probably this one. Oh my god, I was looking at the mini map. Damn, Elon. I feel like Elon's probably a bit of a snake.
Blocking sight. No charges
I
left.
feel like he's the kind of person that if you tell him your idea, he'll take it.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Attackers win.
Yeah, it's like I like the BRZ I have has a torque curve where like in the low end and the low RPM the torque curve goes like this. It's like up and then it like dips, has a torque dip. It dips and then it goes up again. So it's like in the dip, everyone's like, God, this car, like the engine sucks on this because the torque dip. It means that like you get like bad RPM. And like if you're trying to race or something, sure, that's not great, right? But that like the torque dip, which makes it objectively a worse performing engine, makes it more fun because it's more interesting than just straight linear power. Because like, you know, that just makes it a little boring. All right, chat. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know it was short.